Another running.
The biggest one of them.
Another fucking running. It's another wet one, boys. It's another wet one.
Okay.
Fucking Alison.
Stand outside Nando's, yeah, waiting to get a taxi.
Yeah.
Wow, turn this shit around today, boys. We're gonna fucking turn this shit around. Give me that fucking ball. I need overgrown. Turn it up, man. Huh? That's it. What? It was loud earlier, wasn't it? Why don't it?
Just right side of smashing the buckets. Bank Charlton, keep it posted, lads. 10 men beat these. They had 3 classes.
It might not be on. Played him worse than this. The boys are still keen though. Out early. But the other team ain't even kitted up yet. They're banked on it being off. But gotta wait for the ref to call it. That's what the ref says, isn't it?
Days on pens.
Heels again.
That's exactly. Captain and gaffer. Come on then, boys, man. Fucking switch on.
My time, please. Oi, we haven't had the best start, yeah? It's been pure stop-start. If we don't know if we're playing, we don't know if we are. But get that out of your heads now. You got 90 minutes, boys, of hard work. Yes, we're bare bones, they're down to the bare 11, but you know what you do? You fucking work and graft for each other. If it isn't going for us for the first 5-10 minutes, you know what you do? Just back each other. Win your first balls and play it into space. Use our outlets up top. We've got the legs up there as well today.
And just because we beat you before,
Let's just be clever.
It's clever. We know how to play football.
Let's be clever.
Everyone's trust each other, yeah? I know that everybody in this team can back each other when they've got the ability to go, yeah? The full 45 and the full 90 minutes.
Come on,
yeah?
Manage your game, boys. Manage your game. Be clever with everything you do.
Oi, please show for each other, yeah? Yeah? Yes, people, welcome back to Birmingham Elite FC TV. Now, this week sees us playing away in the President's Cup to Yardley and District RFC. Boys need to get back to winning ways after 2 losses on the bounce. Now, we are down to our bare 11 players today, with a couple of players returning from long-term injuries, so it's key that we get an early goal and set the tempo early.
You can see the pass, boys.
Little scramble, early ball into the danger area, just to let them know that we're alive and kicking. They keep from the goal kick, tries to send it upfield. Flicked on by Tazzle. I think a lot of people, you know Tazzle. Picked up, played through to KP. Just called offside. And I do want to acknowledge the referee too, young lady called Chloe. First of all, for allowing the game to play, because the weather and the pitch was a bit buggy, but she gave it time to dry out a little bit, and she also allowed the game to flow. And not just for the fact she's a woman, but standard of officiating was top quality on the day, so big up Chloe. Back to the football. Free kick taken by their keeper. Tried to send it deep into our box. Headed out by Kempy. Their big man up front tries to juggle it. Breaks down.
Stand him up, Marts.
Tazzle and Martin's having a little battle in the corner. Now that is an interesting thing that develops through the game, that little battle does. Back to the elite boys on the ball. Back to Massey. Tries to send it first time. Bubbled out for a goal kick. Yardley and District on the ball. Spread out to their right back. And on it straight away and applying pressure is AJ. It's good to have him back after being out for months with a knee injury. First 90 minutes that I'll be playing today, so it's good to have him back in the squad. Cat on the ball. Tries to send it through. Sees AJ in space. AJ cuts back. Can he get one in the box? Whips it in. Oh, what a save off the line from their centre half. Quality. Look at that. Literally last ditch off the line. Credit where it's due. Now what can the elite boys make of the corner? Whips it in, scrambled. Kempy hard and low. Whip back in. AJ. Oh, top bins. Welcome back to Elite. Top bins, AJ. Oi. Get in the onion bag.
Quality, well, but welcome back, Age. Hey, Yardley, we go again.
What a way to return to the squad. Scoring after months and months out. Definitely have missed AJ's pace and power up front. Now back to that little battle that's developing between Tazzle and Martins on the right. It's getting interesting.
Still in. Lovely that is. Handball, ref.
Shout for handball. Not given. So we got to play on.
Send it right. Send it.
Ends up with the elite boys. Sends it upfield.
Stand him up.
Daisy flicks it on for KP. Kanya. Centre half gets there just in time. Goalkeeper's under pressure though. So's their centre half. Yeah, the game ain't really settled into no pace. It's a bit backwards and forwards. To me, to you, to you, to me kind of thing. But KP chases it back. Talk about that hard work and commitment. Commits their defenders. Can you get a shot away? Can ya? Recovery by the defender. And I will say this is something from the training ground, because these two are the only ones that turn up to training. Doesn't quite work out. Back to the drawing board. JJ fizzes it into Martins, who sizes up their left back. Cad whips one in, back post, little nudge. Shout for a pen. Nah, Chloe ain't giving that. AJ again, pulls it back out, whips it in by Keown. Clear by the defender. Bit scrappy, as you touch Faz. Now it's more pressure from the elite boys, camped on the edge of their box. Their centre half tries to get it out. Falls to KP, he drops the shoulder. Kanya? All I can say is postage stamp. And the elite boys go 2-0 up. Just what we needed.
We don't go chasing, Mark. Keep talking.
And like I said, we don't go chasing. Keon's still letting an order in the game.
After the free kick, go off.
Now the free kick's taken by Yardley and District. Cleared first time. Can we counter? Daisy to AJ. AJ sees the run by Daisy again. Into the corner. Defender clears it for a throw-in.
Yeah.
Still more pressure being applied by the elite boys. Cad on the ball. Sees Keown. Keown into AJ. AJ quick pass to JJ. Unlucky J. Al Capitano. Another cheap free kick given to Yardley and District. We need to stop giving these stupid free kicks away. But they can't clear the first man. Breaks down again.
Yeah, he kick back.
Yardley still on the ball. Bubbles. Kanya. Cheeky. Mossy's all day, that is. Now you see it. Now you don't. And the captain just letting him know he's in the game.
Now put the pressure on Days.
Long ball sent forward by their centre half. Cleared by Daryl. Miscontrolled by Cad. Breaks to their right winger. Is it? He sees Tazzle back post. Kanya. Scrapes the post. Unlucky.
Arms ref, arms ref.
And Sheldon Cafu Martins leaving his mark again.
Now, for one, now it goes.
Now I seen Gareth Bale do this against Barcelona, where he runs off the pitch and runs back on it. Difference is Bale finished the worldie. Unlucky boys. Breaks up, picked up again by Yardley and District. Trying to play football on the edge of their box. Plays into Tazzle's feet. What you got? 1-2 with the midfielder. Martin sticks a foot in again. He loves the tackle, that lad does. Cad's involved as well. Ooh, neat and tidy feet by Tazzle. Kempy. Giving a cold shoulder, literally. Boys starting to get a lot more composed on the ball. Nice first touch here by Daryl. Plays into the feet of AJ. Lifts over the defender. See you later. Back heel by KP. AJ Kanya. Caught out by their centre half. Breaks down. Long throw-in by Sheldon Cafu. After head of KP. Across the goal mouth. Can anyone get a foot in? Out for a throw-in. Now at this point, people, what do you say? An absolute worldie by Cad. Oi! Techers. What techers?
Oi, Steve McManaman!
I said that's my nephew taught him well.
I suppose you did, lad.
Telling ya.
Now, 3-0 up, we're starting to take control of the game. Getting a lot more comfortable on the ball. Just passing it around. Just ticking it over.
Keep the ball moving.
Just trying not to overplay it though. And getting too overconfident. Daryl Taylor, loose pass into the middle. But the boys battle for it back. JJ and AJ over there. Nice little combination that is.
Oi, Cad, shuffle over, Cad. AJ,
The Yardley and District again breaks to them.
stand him
Into the
up,
feet of Tazzle. But Martins and Tazzle are loving it. And as you can see, Martin sticks another foot in. Loves it, he does. Little shout on Cafu.
Oi, I'm loving this battle, though.
Still mixing it.
I'm loving it, man.
What can we create? Down the right hand side. Pulls it back. I know they told you about Daisy's work rate.
Lovely battle, that is, boy.
Unquestionable.
Play the line.
Ah, cheeky little touch by Daryl. Into the feet of AJ. Opens up his body. Sees the through ball. Brings it down. Hard and low. Cleared by the keeper. Whipped into the box. Another chance for the elite boys. Tame effort. The chances are tallying up though. Yardley and District really can't clear their lines. Retrieved by AJ. He opens up. Left foot. It's just for standing on. Tazzle on the ball. Looks for a quick one over the top. Kanya. He opens up for them. Ah, another wayward shot. AJ opened up his legs. Driving down the right hand side. Cruyff turned back inside. Tries to whip it in. Left foot. Cleared by their defender again. But collected by Cad. Pass it to Martins.
Oi, one over the top, Mats.
Martin sees AJ again. AJ into JJ. Captain spreads it, opens his body up. Into the feet of Daisy. Daisy plays him through. Called for offside. Would have been a good goal. And that final clearance, referee blows off for half time.
Listen, oi. 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 Oi, boys, to be honest, oi, not too much to say, man. Oi, genuine, not too much to say. Everything we're doing is right. Just basically, for the next 45 minutes, keep doing that. Keep short, man. The one thing I will say though, boys, is you see for 3 minutes when I keep shouting this to come back and stand in front of the ball. That's just going to organise. The reason why I say that is because we're tired of lagging in the back. We're going to get into habits of, we're 3-0 up, lads, listen up. We're 3-0 up, yeah? Then you're going to let your standards drop. Don't let them drop. That's what I'm saying. If it's annoying, just stand on the ball and then close down to move the rest out, then you step back. But that gives everybody else at the back then time to sort themselves out. If they haven't cracked it, by the time you're giving them time, they will know. But other than that, boys,
Great goals, lads, man. Great three goals.
don't it look togetherness though, man? Come back, it's come back. Everyone's showing for each other. It's much better.
You're all coming short and you're on the ball. You're all showing the ball. That's what you're doing.
That's what we're
Guys,
doing.
in that ball, man.
Oi, I'll be like Daisy's doing that fucking Firmino thing.
Yeah,
That's fine. But what we've got to do is get close. You got to support him. Get close and look for a 1-2. You had a few chances. You could have had a little 1-2 as well.
Lads,
Don't need to overcome.
listen, they're going to have 10 minutes. It happens every game. It's not who you play. They're going to get 10 minutes. You're going to just soak it up. Soak it. We're going to do one more. And that's it. We're going to
Good habits, man. Keep these good habits. 45 minutes of hard work, boys. You can go home and enjoy your Sunday.
decision making is fucking sick.
Boys, back out there then, man. Let's go finish this game, man.
Start the second half, and it's more of the same from the elite boys. Ball picked up by Keown into the feet of Cad. Cad sees AJ on the left wing. Breaks down. KP sizes up their right back, commits him. Can you do him for the second one? Defender clears his lines. Now we said at half time that we got to put the game to bed. Cad sees the run of Daisy. In on goal. Takes around the keeper. Keeper tries to foul him. He slots it in. Now that's 4 goals in 4 games for the boy Daisy. Quality stats that is, lad. Quality.
Ball, Cad. That's a ball, that is, Cad.
And I think the gaffer's trying to let Cad know that was a ball.
The waiting, that's a ball.
Straight from the kickoff. Yardley and District calling for a handball. But Chloe's been outstanding as a referee, I must say. She ain't giving that. Breaks game with the elite boys, applying more pressure. Can we go to the field and get a 5th? Nah, it breaks down. Retrieved again by the boy Cad. Opens up. KP again. Oh my days. You need to get those pink boots off, lads. I told ya. They're not working for ya.
Go on, big header. Hey, see out. Lovely. Play on.
And this is the part of the game that goes unnoticed. The doggy work, the commitment, the levels. Keon backing up AJ, retrieving the ball and clearing it all up. Elite with the ball again.
Play him. Ball.
Still in. Yeah, Age, follow him.
Now this is the part of the game we've missed in recent weeks. Is his pace and power from AJ where he can take you from defence into attack. This comes to nothing, but just the fact that he can take the pressure off us from the other end. Doesn't go unnoticed. Ball retrieved in the middle by Daisy. He's dropping back into that number 10 role. Whips out to the right hand side. What can we make of it? Can we get in the box? Free kick.
Level with their centre half.
We size it up. Hits the tree. Get out of here with that shot.
Ball. Ref.
Shouts for a pen. Scrambled in the box. JJ Kanya gets a shot away. Defender off the line again. That's number 2. They've cleared off the line now. Pulls it back by KP. Cleared by Tazzle. AJ back doing that doggy work again.
AJ left back, boss the
Yardley and District on the counter. Now it breaks up again. Given offside.
Cad, sit.
At 4 in the lot, we are starting to express ourselves a little bit. Getting a lot more time on the ball and there's gaps starting to open up in the midfield. Cad spreads it to the left back, Keon. He opens up for him. Keon Kanya. Unlucky lad. JJ sees AJ. AJ sees space and runs into it. Takes it past one. Takes it past the second one. Past the third. Oh, ref blows up for a free kick. Questionable. Probably the only decision that was questionable on the day, to be honest with you.
AJ, not everyone, yeah?
Right, Ryan.
Now you go.
Find him.
Yeah, Keon, 2 yards deep and top, yeah? Then you call it.
Now, at this point in the game, it was attack after attack from the elite boys. Didn't come to nothing, but the pressure's building.
There you go, AJ. Post him now, man. On him. See you later. Go on then, Bird.
I think they've realised AJ's our danger man, so they're starting to double up on him.
Now, talking. Give it deeper. Dominate Age.
It's nice to know the boys listen to me from the sidelines. Nice dummy.
Run him, man.
Yardley and District with a free kick. Big man sizes it up. But I said already.
Rugby pitch is there, kid.
Now Yardley and District have thrown their big man John up top. JJ just welcomes him to the game.
Nah. Size as well.
Yardley and District. What can they make of this free kick? Big man steps up. Close, but Massey had it covered.
Alright lads, where's the midfield gun, KP? Days, come sit in this gap here, leave K up there.
Now we talk about hard work and commitment and chasing down lost causes. This ball was a nothing ball here. Bit of pressure on their defender. Short pass back to the keeper. And we've only gonna made it 5-0. Hard work beats talent. If talent don't work hard, I say it every week, people. And this is what you get as a result. Now I pressed stop on the camera at this point, thinking, yeah, they're just going to kick off again. And Yardley and District only go and score from the kickoff. Over the head of Massey, bounced off the turf, 5-1. We then go and give another stupid free kick away on the edge of our box. The same thing we done last week, where in these positions it's dangerous. Yardley and District slowly creeping back into the game. Their big man steps up for the third time. And he only goes and puts it in the top of the onion bag. 5-2, game on. Now we need a reply. Darryl into the feet of Keown. Pass it into Daisy. Daisy uses his strength. Sees JJ on the edge of the box. Lines one up. And when you need somebody to step up and take the game by the scruff of the neck, Al Capitano, JJ, goes and makes it 6-2.
Martins, if you need to.
Martins again doing the doggy work, sticking his foot in. Nice little battle with their big man John. Takes one to the 6-pack. Carries on running. Daisy sees Cad. Cad, can you open up the game a little bit? Brought down for another free kick.
Yeah, no, you're not off.
JJ steps over it. Daisy, can ya? Unlucky lad. Now at 6-2 up, we could easily take our foot off the gas, but we keep applying pressure. Cad sprays the ball out to KP, who's gone on the right wing. Size up there, left back. Drops the shoulder, whips one in, commits the defender. Own goal. Makes it 7-2 to the elite boys. We'll take that one all day.
See out.
And when AJ plays with a smile, he produces stuff like that. Keown backs him up, whistle blown for a free kick.
Go Lunky, go Lunky. Ambora. Oh, Jay, now Jay, just you can see.
Yardley and District just can't get out of their wrath. Keown and AJ on that left-hand side, just boxing everything off now. AJ really expressing himself, comfortable, spreads it out to the right-hand side, breaks down. Yardley and District pick up possession. On the break again on the left-hand side. What can I make of it? But once again, we stick a foot in. Express it out to the right-hand side.
Stand him up, AJ.
Tazzle picks it up, but it runs out for a throw-in.
Lads, I apologise, I missed that as well. I thought I pressed record, man. Now, I don't even think that he's one of them muggy geezers that don't put stuff up. He only films his own stuff.
Bit of banter with the sideline. Ask me if I recorded their goal from the halfway line, from kickoff. I told him I never recorded it, I pressed stop. But in the meantime, we've had another shot cleared off the line. Number 3, that is.
Oh, lad, you kind of took the line out to give it, because I wouldn't. Keown, you're playing them all on, lad. Tuck in then, Keown.
Yardley and District on the break. Whip it into the box. Big man John. Massey. Shot for a pen. Cleared again. Oh, it's all scrappy in that box. Elite get the ball away. Keown telling Massey to spread out to the right hand side. Out to Martins. Comfortable on the ball. Missed again by Cad. Collected again. Actually, sorry, that was JJ. Captain just driving into space. Using his experience. Killing the game. 7-2 up. Get a throw-in out of it. Now, you know if Martins runs past the halfway line and has a shot at goal, we must be 7 goals ahead. Unlucky Sheldon Cafu. From the goal kick, Yardley and District play upfield. Collected easily again by the Elite boys. Massey collects. Rolls out to Daryl. Sees JJ inside. Turns, opens up. And on that note, the referee blows up for full time. 7-2 to the Elite boys. Get in, lads.
Yo, Taz. Quality, man. Yeah, pleasure, man. Woo! Feels good to be fucking back in the winning fucking form, man. Trust me. As well.
I know, trust me. Very level.
Yeah.
Very level for the performance like that.
Very level.
Good to be back in winning habits, boys. Long may it continue. Man of the match goes to Cad. With that welder you scored, bruv. And an assist. Couldn't go to anybody else. Now, respect for tuning in, people. Myself, Big Faz, on behalf of Birmingham Elite FC. Log on, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.